I didn't realize how dark. It's dark. It's dark in here. Let me put a light on. You got something human. Human. If I sing Muse, does my video get banned from the interweb? I don't know. I'm not even gonna. What's today? Thursday, 9. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Sup? That's too crazy. No, what was up with Twitter? Nah, I'm just short the diamonds. We're going to 18.9. Ay. What's up? So anyway, before I go talk to some live folks, I just want to let you know, probably not hanging out tonight. I got a new bottle of vodka. Now, do I like Andrew Left? I want to ask you guys out there. I mean, I drink. You know, I like to party. Somebody just sent me this bottle. My boy. I don't want to say your name in case you get in trouble for shipping alcohol against, you know, there's rules and stuff or whatever. But I might be nuts, and I've been Googling this thing. Apparently they won some awards. This is the Bainbridge Legacy Organic Vodka. Pretty cool bottle. And I love vodka. This tastes like somebody took vodka and put a hint of Patron Silver tequila in it. And I need somebody to confirm this. And the only person home in my house right now is my son. And he wouldn't know the difference, and I shouldn't give it to him because he's 15. But it's driving me insane. And I'm getting more than vodka buzz. I'm getting like that tequila. This is crazy. So I'm Googling, trying to figure out whether or not this thing has tequila in it. But why would they? It's won awards for the vodka. It smells like Patron Silver. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. It's crazy. Andrew Left? No, I don't like Andrew Left. He's the worst human being. But you know what? It's not that he's a bad person. I'm sure he's probably fun to hang out with, just like anybody else. But he gets away with crime, and I think it's unfair. I do. And he's always wrong. Always. He was wrong about everything so far. Everything I know, he's been wrong. Except Twitter. I mean, he said, I think he liked Twitter. Oh, he hated Twitter. The government, right? He commits crimes. You're not allowed to spread rumors and innuendo about stocks. That's the first thing you learn in the Series 7. You're not supposed to be able to do that. It's so weird. Has anybody had this? Please email me. Let me know. It doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm having a stroke or something. It completely smells. It tastes like Patron. It's bizarre. Patron Silver. What don't you agree with? Twitter? I don't know. I don't watch the news. Oh, you don't agree that he's a criminal? No. In the world of securities industry, there's rules. That's what the SEC, there's rules. You're not allowed to spread rumors, good or bad. So all he does is spreads rumors about what he thinks there's a conspiracy or a fraud. And that's a big word, because you're accusing somebody of a crime. So he accuses companies of crime. They tank, he makes money, and then they recover anyway. And people, if anybody actually stayed short with him after the fact, his people are making money because he tells them to short it before he releases the news. So then the news hits, he makes money. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about, right? But if you followed any of his ideas after the fact, they're all awful, and you've been crushed, especially like UBNT and Shopify. And, you know, the only one he got right, I got right. Everybody got it right. VRX, you knew it was a scam. Everybody got it right. So I don't know what to tell you. He's awful. What's up, man? What I really came on the air tonight is, again, what is this? I don't want to say your name who sent this to me in the mail. Maybe maybe I'm insane. I mean, I am, but listen, I am staying short. I am staying short the diamonds. I will not cover. And now they're way below I mean, you don't have to cover, but you have to, if you want to put stops on and we have one rally, you're going to get stopped out. So again, I'm only naked calls right now, all over the place, hundreds now, right? So, because we're never going back up. If we ever get back above, if you want to write some of these levels down right now, for me, I can't believe the numbers that we're talking about because it happened so quickly. But for me to even feel remotely bullish again is, I can't even tell you. It's so sad. It really is. No, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not telling you. 1,400 points away. This last sell-off. This 243 to 244 area, 245 area is very significant now. That's where the money came out of the market. That's where the real money came out of the market. That's where the first move down, nobody caught the first move down, the first 700 points. That was just whatever. But the real money came out of this market between 243 and 245. So that is going to be such a huge resistance now. I would definitely play. I would definitely. Yes, I would play football for you. No, but somebody get this, please, for me right now. Just go out. It's Bainbridge Legacy Organic Vodka. Google it. Do whatever you need to do. It doesn't make any sense. I think my brain has finally. I flipped. I smell it. It smells like Patron Silver, but it doesn't really. It tastes sort of like vodka with a hint of Patron Silver. It's so bizarre. And I can't really drink it quickly because it has that Patron. And that Patron is the only drink that's ever really, really destroyed me to the point where I've lost days of my life. Justin Roy, what up? But it's crazy. I could drink vodka like water. This is something different. There's something going on. There's something going on. I want to know. Bainbridge Legacy Organic Vodka. I don't know what it is. And again, I appreciate you sending me a bottle of vodka, but I'm not going to say this is the best vodka in the world. My mama says, mama says. It's one of my favorite movies in the world. You know what movie I just watched the other day? Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. And if you haven't seen it, please go out right now, find it somewhere. Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. One of the best movies. I was just talking to this dude. What's up? Yeah. Hang on. Can't you get a lift from somebody else? I better stop drinking. I got to go pick up my daughter. It never ends. I'm an Uber driver. That's what I do. That's why I never get to make phone calls. But I called one guy today. You guys think, and it's like, I wish I could take this shit serious, man. No, I would not short. That's the one stock I wouldn't short anymore. No, it's not. I'm not feeling the Twitter short. I'm shorting the market. That's all I care about right now. Because again, you can be shorting a stock and that stock could be strong for a couple of days or for that day and ruin your trade. If the market's going down, I'm hammering this market right now. The diamonds, I've been selling naked calls and the diamond short every reversal, every morning. And that's basically been the trade. But it's not oversold. The selling just started on basically Thursday. When we broke down under the, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but we just started. Yeah, we could do I would love to see a snap up to, give me 235 tomorrow, give me a 300-point move and then we roll over. There's two massive spots in the market right now where now that we broke down under my first massive spot, there's two more. So now that we broke under the first massive spot, I can't imagine us not going to the second and the third. We don't even want to talk about the fourth one because if we roll through my second and my third levels, there's no coming back. We're going to go down to 18,900 and then maybe we bounce. I just think the market is finally, everything that everybody hated about this last 9 years has now come to fruition. And the chances of the V bottom that we've been so accustomed to, we chop and we flush and then we break back out and then we start breaking out again. I can't see it because the valuations now have been tainted. Facebook is tainted. Netflix is not the same company. They're a studio now. How do you value that? If I had to buy a stock, Microsoft's one of the ones that you want to go look at. But none of these stocks are anywhere where they should be. Because if you believe, again, the whole market was based on Amazon and all that bullshit and Apple, right? There's no reason to own Apple for another 10 points. So if Apple doesn't hold this 144 level and we go through 142.50, there's nothing there. It's going down to 122.50. So why would you want to own stocks when Apple's about to shed another 30 points and it's going to take the market down another 10%? Why do you want to own stocks? If anything, you need to be buying puts. That's why they're so jacked up right now. The dollar amount, the volatility is so high right now. You got to pay $1.50 to buy a 190 put going out maybe 2 months. They're pricing the diamonds to go down to 19,000 again. Oh. Now, here's the sick thing. I've been long UVXY. This is why I still have money, right? Yeah, I got fucking hammered in Alibaba and Yext, and I almost lost my home in Amarin. I was loaded. I wanted to believe the Amarin move was going to be real. I wanted to believe that this thing was going to break 25 and rip people's heads off right to like 37, 40 and just destroy people and get to all-time highs and just be nuts. I wanted to believe. But once it rolled over, there was nothing to believe in. Apple is so weak because the entire market is not real. The move from the 185 breakout to 233 was just a padding. That was just padding for the where it was going to go. Just like they brought the Dow Jones to a new high before this started, they wanted to pad the fall just a little bit, just like they did when the Fed came out. They padded it. They brought it up to the highest point to then roll it over. It's all programmed. So the breakout that Apple had from 185 to 230, that was bullshit. Their last quarter, before this quarter, wasn't any good. It wasn't any good. This stock never. Remember, I'm telling you, the rally that we had from May to August was absurd. It was just a program, just dragging everything up. And nobody had any reason to complain. You know, I hate everybody because the analysts were getting it right. Because the analysts, who they think they're crunching numbers to try to figure this shit out, everybody was getting it right. There's nothing to get right. Now, let me see. Like the guy who, you know, there's guys upgrading Fossil at $30. I mean, there's guys upgrading AMD when it hit $30 for $50 price targets because they crunched numbers. Where are those people now? The Boeing people that upgraded Boeing to go to 500. I mean, I was one of them, but I was just basing everything that I see on the charts. There was no reason not to believe that Alibaba was going to go to 250. It was a blue sky breakout past 215. Generally, you get 225, and next thing you know, to 250, right? But I'm not pretending that I went to business school and I'm crunching numbers and give you a fundamental analysis based on EBITDA and earnings that justify the price valuations. That's what they pretend that they're so much smarter than us and they're crunching these numbers. We need to listen. It's bullshit. It's all algorithms now. That's why the VWAP works better than anything I've ever seen in 20 years. 21,000, absolutely. Not only can it go down there. Look, I'm a trader. If we get a capitulation like everybody's hoping for, I don't know what more you need, but if we get a capitulation and we go down 21,000, the capitulation level is 21,536. So 21,000, if that doesn't hold, 21,000 right on the head. And then if that doesn't hold, we are in trouble because we got 20,300. And then I think we're going to 18.9. I think we're going back to 18.9. 18.9. Nobody gets the first 2,000 points right. This is nothing. That was just the reset button for the year. Now, if we're really going to go down, we're going down from here, right? The first move, nobody got it. That first 900 points, nobody's in there. That's nobody. People didn't start shorting until we broke back under 25,000. Now people are starting to selling. And people still waiting for this washout. So where's the washout? The washout is 21,500. So if we don't hold 21,500, it's over, Johnny. It's over. We're back to 18.9. 18.9. Easy. That's we're talking about where you want to buy them. Where do you think Microsoft's a good buy? I'll tell you where it's a real good buy. Give me Microsoft at 86.50. I'm thinking about it. Maybe 86.50 doesn't hold 86.50. You got a gap down to $79. Why not wait it out? Because that's where you're going. You're going to see Microsoft at $80. But the sad part about this whole thing, I've been doing these videos for a decade, right? You know why I got so bullish in 2012? Because I lost like $150,000. More than that year, shorting stocks. And I was like, fuck this. I'm never shorting stocks ever again. Got to put the bull fucking suit on and rock and roll. And it dawned on me. I was like, the government took the stock market over. They're going to run it right through freaking Obama Shamalama Ding Dong. So I figured we'd rally to the end of his reign. And that's what we did. So now, if they're really going to press the reset button, we're going to go down more. Why wouldn't we? 18.9. 18.9. Microsoft, $75. That's where you're going to buy it. If you really want to believe, the president, these people make a big deal. The president has nothing to do with this. Nobody has anything to do with this. You know who controls this? The they. Whoever the they are. It's bigger than the president. It's fucking aliens, man. And the aliens love VWAP because these levels, when we broke down on the diamonds, it told me exactly, Kenny or Warlock, if we break down under 236.50, we're going down to 227. And there it went. Boom. So, you guys, if I had pictures right now, I'll show you I bought more guns. That's what I'm doing. Guns and silver. Because I know you guys are out there, right? I told you, I'm the real doomsday guy. Fucking market never goes down bullshit, right? Party's over now. It's our time. Right? Greg, where are you? Right? Greg Hunter, Greg Mannarino. Come on, this is it. Get your weapons. No, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about silver. I care about silver because I think that they're cool. I think silver coins are freaking awesome. So I buy silver coins. I don't look at it. I look at it as money being thrown away, or one day my kid's going to hang with he's going to say, these were my dad's coins and they were worth X amount then. Maybe they're worth the same. Maybe they're worth more. Maybe they're worth less. It doesn't matter. If I have $10,000 worth of silver coins, it doesn't matter. I can't look at silver as an investment. I'd rather buy weapons and just go on vacations. You can't look at silver or gold as an investment. I just hate gold. I hate gold. Because there's so much of it. It's not rare. It's bullshit. Silver, I don't know. You could use it. I get it. But I don't know. I just like silver coins. I just do. I showed you my new stuff. I'm buying the 22s and the 23 piece dollars. I got some really nice ones. But seriously, go get this vodka, would you? What is this? I'm telling you, if you know Patron Silver and you know vodka, I'm telling you, it smells like Patron and it tastes like a little bit like Patron mixed with vodka. It's crazy. Bainbridge Legacy Organic Vodka. Crazy. Crazy. So anyway, listen, guys, you want to come hang out at the website? We're launching tomorrow. That's why I'm here also. All you got to do is go to hitthebid.com now. Boom. Hit the login button. Wham. You put your email address in, you're in. You hang out with me. If this market's crashing tomorrow, I'm going to show you which options to buy. Okay? Because we have a triple witch tomorrow. If the circuit breakers get lit up, we're going down. We're going to go down to 21,500 tomorrow. It's not going to happen it's not going to be gradual. It's happening tomorrow. All right? So when all you YouTubers out there that you've been saying imminent, this is imminent. It's been imminent. We've been imminently in it. Like people have been like waiting for something more to happen. I was like, we're in it. This is it. Short now. This is the moment. Like what happens is the market crashes and then people are like, you think it's going to go down more? And then they start shorting and that's when you get the short squeeze. This is the moment. Oh, well, I mean, Thursday was the moment. But there's no reason for us not to be down 1,300 points tomorrow. Now, that being said, as the kids are using that phrase to death nowadays, that being said, doesn't mean if we could flush down 600-700 and then maybe the circuit breakers come in, the government comes to the rescue and they rip this fucker up and we close up 300 with a 1,000-point range in your face. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know there's some levels that are out there that need to be tested. They need to be tested. And there's no way you're ever buying a stock ever again. Ever. If I ever mention a stock, it's for a day. 2 days tops, maybe. Stock ownership, waste of time in this volatility. You want to save your money? Get your money out of the market. I don't give a shit whether you're not, right? How many times do I tell this Alibaba story, right? My life savings was in Alibaba. My life savings, I mean, seriously, I would have had to sell my home. Alibaba, Yext, and Amarin, that was it. Ruined. So the discipline that I had to say, you know what? This looks like it could go down another 55 points. Why would I not sell it here? Fuck it, I'm out. 185. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I never in a million years thought I was going to lose money on Yext. Ever. I'm buying February 30 calls with my kids' college education money. Gone. Gone. Let me know if Yext is at 30. I needed to go to 32.50 by February. Let me know how I'm doing. But you trade the market every day. It compensates for that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's no reason to own stocks, ever. And you can't really stay short either. Because as much as I hate Amarin now, and I think it goes right back down to like 12.50, maybe even back to 7.50, I would never stay short overnight. That's why you bitches that are always complaining on stock twits, I'm not shorting right now. Because what if you're right? In a million years, it actually does get taken over and I lose $100,000 trying to make, what, $2,000? And the stock gets taken over at 50? I'm an idiot. But every morning when it gets weak, I short it then in your face. But seriously, man, I mean, seriously, you know, and that's another thing about this market. Everyone's complaining. You know, the one, they have these people that come on CNBC and they're always talking about, you know, oh, blah, 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 blah. They're trying to make their predictions and whatnot. Oh, my God. If only there was a way to track every single one of these people. Nobody knows anything. Right? I mean, the sickest call I ever made, right? When the Dow broke 12,000, I said, we're going to go to 20,000. And I gave a date and we hit it by a week. That was a sick call, which I had some idea. I calculated it percentage wise. I figured I factored in the 8 years of Obama transition into the next president, and it really worked. But whatever. I don't know, but nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything. Exactly. But if you trade hour to hour, or even like minute to minute, because we were long this morning. We were buying Williams Energy, we were buying MRO, and we were buying MU, and I forgot what the other stock was. Whatever. We grinded it out. Made a couple of pennies here, a couple of 12 cents, 25 cents there. Oh, PCG. PCG just broke out, and we traded PCG, and that was our day. And then next thing you know, we started rolling over, and we added to just the diamond short. The Fed's not wrong. The Fed is doing the job that you're supposed to be doing. The rates should be going up. If we can't take 3.5%, 4.5%, wouldn't it be great to get 5.5%, 5.75% in a CD? Remember the days when you got 8, 9? You get 8.5 on a 5-year CD, right? Bring that back. If the market can't take 2 or 3% interest rates, fuck the stock market. That's it. If we can't get a couple of points on our savings account, fuck the stock market. I don't give a shit. Right? So many people don't even own stocks anyway. You want to really help the common folk. You really want to help people. Bring the interest rates up. Let the chips fall where they may, and then we'll build from there. Bring us back to 18.5. Bring us back to 1,500. Bring us back to 10,000. And then we'll build up again. The smart guys are already out of the market. Again, once we start talking about the economy, none of this ever really factored into the way I thought. The only thing that really made any significant, any resonate with me was that we've never gone a decade without a recession. What's that tell you? a decade. Like, we've gone 10 years without a recession, but we've never gone an official decade ever. Was this going to be the one time? Guess what? Probably not. So we're probably going to go into a recession. And just like that, the market is a living beast. It's telling us there's something wrong, right? But the only thing that's really confounding is the volatility index should be so much higher. It's not even that high. UVXY should be at 150 right now. And it's not. So I think there's more to come. I think volatility is going to spike again, and we're going to fucking get hammered. It doesn't matter. It's all, again, we never truly know. It's all self-fulfilling prophecy, right? If we all continue to say the economy is strong, guess what? You will believe the economy is strong. Who's it strong? What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it do for you, right? Is your life better when the economy is strong? Is it? My life's better when oil is plunging. Oil goes to zero, but they got to make a big deal about it, right? My life is better when oil is going down and interest rates are going up. That's my life. So, but according to they and the economists, they're telling me that I should be in fear for my life. Interest rates are going up and commodity prices are going down. I should be building a bomb shelter. Fuck that. Fuck that. So, yeah. Listen, please, 2019, baby, come and hang. Come and hang with me. While I'm building the new website, it's free. Just go to the website, hitthebid.com, click on login, and you're in. There's no usernames or passwords yet. All right? It's just me and you, and let's all hang out while we build the new website. Right now, it's killing it right now. No lag. We're sending alerts from the room now, so if you guys don't trade, we could blast out emails right to you or right to your phone. Again, if you want to get involved with some shit. But damn, do you understand that I had a put spread on the diamonds and I was so happy to make 4 points? I left like a $700,000 trade on the table. It's freaking nuts. Oh, what, 15 G's a day? Yeah, do it. Oh, to be in the room? It's free now. I don't know what you're referring to. What's not a sign of a recession? There are no signs. There's no signs of a recession. I just trade what I see. And the computers are telling me to be scared. And the media is trying not to make me scared. I wish there would be a one guy to come on and say, I'm scared. You never have an analyst coming on saying how I'm so scared. I heard a woman explaining for 15 minutes how much she loved Boeing, going through all the numbers. Going through, I don't even know what she was talking about because I don't know what the hell she was talking about. The inverse ratio, it gives her a price to multiple of 16%, which gives her a valuation of 385. And using this ratio, coupled with the fact that the blah, 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 going on, we get a price target of 420. And all I wanted to say was, no, you're wrong. Because if the market's going down, no one's going to give a shit about your Boeing. Because sentiment trumps everything. If nobody gives a shit about the stock market, I don't give a fuck how much money Boeing makes. The stock is going down. Right? Apple's got enough money to buy everybody whatever they want in their safe. The stock could be, could be so much more value, but it's all sentiment. None of this is real. It wasn't real on the way up. It was not going to be real on the way down. So why wouldn't you think we're going to give back another 10 or 15% from here? It's bullshit. Why should Apple not be at 125? Why shouldn't the Dow Jones be right back to where it came from? So I think we're going to 18.9. 18.9, baby. Plus, you know, to mention social media, the whole, oh my God, why do you even watch that stock? It's just a piece of turd, man. But if you're just trading it, yeah, I mean, I guess. I think 18.9 quickly. That's what I'm positioned to. I have a massive put spread on now. I mean, I wish I would have done it 3 days ago. I had a 60. Oh, I can't even tell you what I had on. I suck. Listen, this is what's going to happen. If we roll over, I know this is going to be crazy, right? But what is a crash? It's a 20% move, right? All usually in 1 or 2 days. So if it's going to happen 18.9, it's going to happen Monday. I'm talking about imminent. We finally get to use that word, Greg Mannarino. It's imminent. Oh, these 3,000 points is a fart. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm ecstatic. It's your mad face. Oh, I'm not mad. You mad, bro? I just want to see some more upgrades. I want all the upgrades to turn to downgrades. Then that's when we start to go back up. And what is up? I'm telling you, I think this one finally broke something. It felt different about 3 weeks ago. But the only thing that's weird, I'm telling you, there's something to the volatility index not going up. So this is something a little bit different just based on that. So again, it's hard to tell. But I don't see any reason that the stock market doesn't give back another 1,300 points easy. So if we don't hold 21,510 to be exact, we're going down. Nike's a short tomorrow. Of course it is. Doesn't matter where it is. It's going to be a short probably. Let me see. I'll give you the levels. Ready? Watch this. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. Does this mean you're going to make money doing it? Probably not. I'll give you the exact price. Watch. It's going to be magic. It's going to be magic. By the way, silver, man. I got a whole bunch of silver, more silver. I bought some more stuff. And I found the, you guys want to see something? Check this out. This is what I got. Took me a while to find it, but I got it. Check this bad boy out. If you guys like weapons? Let me see if it goes to the right link. Should work. I just copied. That's a freaking big ass link. I shot this about a year ago, and it felt like it was like a mini Uzi, but modified. And I couldn't find the gun anywhere on Earth, and I finally found it. It took me like 3 months. A Steyr from like 1989. You guys like guns? Oh, no, I like UVXY. Yeah. Except there's something wrong right now. It should have gone to 120 at this point. So that's what I can't decipher right now. Are we about to have another volatility event and drive it to 125 and we get down the other 1,300 points? Or is the volatility index telling me that maybe this isn't as bad as I think? So that's what I'm waiting for. Again, I'm a reactionary trader. Hopefully we get a chance to, yes, right. We get a chance to, do it live. Do it live. There's no words on it. No words on it. To play us out? What does that mean? No words on it. Oh, to end the show? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not really committed. If the put spread doesn't work, what do I have on? I'm naked. I'm naked calls out all over the place. But the put spread I have on, March. I felt the Marches weren't so bad, Thanks, man. But I'm going to be just a reactionary trader. If this market rallies, and again, you're going to miss 200 points if you're trading the YM futures, or if you're trading the diamonds like I do. It's okay to miss 100 points in this market, because if you get the range break, so what? You missed that bottom 100. You're going to rally for 3 or 4 on top of it. So again, you want to write something down. You'd rather be late and right than early and wrong. Why is everybody losing their money? Because they're trying to pick the bottom. Doesn't matter. Let the bottom pick itself and you join in after it picks itself. You can't short it right now. No way. You cannot short UVXY now for the first time in a decade. It's a trending stock that's holding its bid. It doesn't make any sense. It's not disintegrating now, which is telling you that there's so much underlying, puts, and the index that it follows doesn't actually follow the VIX index. It follows the S&P. I don't even know what they call it. I forgot the name of it, but whatever it is. If the VIX is at 50, I think that's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be one event. That's what I'm saying. It's imminent. It's going to happen. The volatility index is going to give out, and we're going to fucking have a sick rally, or the volatility index is going to explode. UVXY is going 150, and no, there's no signs of capitulation. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been talking about. There has not been a sign of capitulation. Capitulation is down another 800 from here. So I think it happens tomorrow. I've got 3 massive levels. If we break 22,385, where are we? $22,385 is big. And then right under that, 221.85 is a monster number. Because if we don't hold that, that's when we go to the huge number. 21,550, right smack dab in the middle, right? So if we don't hold 21,550, see ya. We're going to 18.9. And it's going to happen fast. That's why, again, you should be prepared. And if anything, please don't. You can't be buying stocks right now. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care if I'm wrong. If I'm saying this right now and the market's up 1,000 points tomorrow, he was saying up to buy stocks. No. I'll be buying stocks tomorrow. But prove to me that there's a reason to buy, because there's nothing. No reason to buy. All your big cat stock, all your big stocks, your Apple, you got 10% easy on the way down. Why are you buying the market right now when Apple's got another 13 points to the downside? Right? Apple's got 13 points to the downside, right? Let's go. Netflix is the only one that's actually a little bit oversold, but it's still 16 points minimum. Easily, you could easily give up 60 more points on Netflix alone. Okay? And let's go look at Boeing, right? This woman who is loving the Boeing, got to be buying Boeing. Her price target, $375 next year, possibly $420. That actually really had a nice bottom, actually. That went right to major support. So, man, if it breaks 296, you're going down to 267. So why would you want to buy stocks, man? The bottom line is nobody should own stocks. Nobody. You got to be nimble. If you're going to trade, trade. And if something goes against you, you can't be in it. You can't own stocks right now. Are you kidding me? What the hell is NXTF? Come on. What is that one? Penny stocks? It's got to be. Anything with 5 letters, right? Are you being serious, man? Yeah, cover it. What's the end game? 0? Wow. It's crazy, some of these charts, man. Listen, everybody's good. My daughter, she won. She's the #1 gymnast again. Sick. 9.5 on the floor, 9.2 on beam. I got like a college, definitely college education, free. Oh my God, Biddy Man. Dude. How'd that fucking Bitcoin work out, bro? Yeah, my daughter was the #1 9-year-old. Oh, she was the top 5 9-year-old gymnast in the country back in the day. And then she came back to the pack, and now she's kicking ass again. Sick. She was down in Baltimore going up against all these homeschool girls. Bitcoin. No, my boy over here, you were trading the Bitcoin. Whatever happened? What was that stock that you were in that somebody, Symantec guy was buying? I forgot, some crazy one. It went from like 20 cents to 9. I think it went back to 20 cents. Nah, not a Bitcoin itself. It was a company. Robert owned it. Oh, MGTI. Yeah, what was that? Is it still around? Oh! Did I tell you or not it was a pump and dump? See? Come on. Is that a 6? Is it a nickel? Oh man, you wanted me to put my life savings into that thing at like 750, you maniac. Damn. What's wrong with you people? No, seriously, I'll never invest. I have one stock. I have 2 stocks right now. One I own on spite because my stupid freaking brother told me to buy it, and Kron, which I'm never selling ever because I'm in Kron. It's my lifetime investment. Ooh, man. So anyway, if you're just getting here, do me a favor, please. Somebody do this for me. I think I'm having a stroke, and a prolonged stroke. I like to drink. I don't know if you know that, but I drink vodka all the time. And I used to love Patron Silver. So I've been drinking this. Somebody sent it to me. I don't want to say because it's illegal to send alcohol through the mail. And the 30 pounds of weed that he sent me. But this vodka tastes like and smells like Patron. It doesn't make any sense. And it's won contest for the best tasting vodka in the world. It's Bainbridge Legacy organic vodka. It smells like Patron Silver. It tastes like vodka with Patron in it. I don't know if I like it that much, but I've had a couple of glasses of it. It gives you a tequila buzz too. So I think I must be, my brain might be hard. Like, I don't get it. Somebody needs to be here to try this with me who knows what Patron tastes like and that knows what vodka tastes like. This is the combination. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, by the way, if you do show up tomorrow, we're going to be giving stuff away. If anybody has kids, I got some stuff for your kids. I got a digital camera I want to give away. I got a fishing rod, pair of headphones, Bluetooth headphones. iPads, Bose speakers that I don't use anymore down on the floor. We're giving stuff away. That's what we're doing. Stock market trivia for the next 5 or 6 days, wherever long we got to the end of the year. I don't know. I don't have a Tesla. I got to get my girl soon. So yeah, hopefully you guys show up. What happened to you, Biddy man? Where you been? Bob Marley Jr., she's, what do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I would partake in something with you, but I got to go pick up my daughter. BCA, do you really think so? I think Bitcoin will be just, it'll be like gold now, just sitting around, chopping. I think that's what's going to happen to the market too. If we do crash, this one I think is going to be different, that we don't come right back. We're going to languish and make that U bottom instead of V bottom, But more importantly, whatever, doesn't matter. Predictions are bullshit, right? The whole industry, they sell you on predictions. Nobody knows anything. You react to what you see. Yesterday and today and the day before, these were the easiest days to trade ever. Because we gapped and then we broke through the opening range. Once we broke the opening range, it was it. So I don't know. I know one thing. I won't own a stock for more than 2 days ever again. I mean, man, thank God I escaped. I escaped alive. But going to Microsoft, I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what stock. I think if you get Square back, if you quit, I have a buy on Square at 43.80. If you give me my Square back where I sold it, I'll buy some back, because I started selling it around $43.85. I remember that day between 43 and 45. And then it left me in the dust. And I'm mortified that I didn't make money on this freaking crash from 100 right back down to 55. But there's still no reason to own it. There's no reason to own it yet. Because if the reset button has been pressed, we have to go back. Everything is going to go back to November 2016. And that's where we're going, baby. Now I think we go to 18,900 on the diamonds. But I would take a 700-point rally tomorrow. That would be fun. It doesn't mean that the worst is over, obviously. You guys realize that the bigger the move up, the less healthy for the market. You want to see a series of wins and then small losses and then series of wins. You don't want to see massive candles. You don't, those are easily rectified and corrected. He needs to be corrected too. She needs to be corrected. Yeah, I am. I'm not officially worried. I got really nothing to worry about, but Andrew left is genius. I like when people talk with an accent. I mean, when you type with an accent with bad punctuation. Do you speak like that too? Andrew left is genius. Just like a young man coming in for a quickie. I feel so unsatisfied. Huh? From the last time that I stick it in you. I'm paying you with your own money. Your fate sits right beside you. 10,000, man. If we go back to 10,000, that would be something. But you want to know where the best investment of 2019 was? I'll show you. You guys know about my little toy collection, right? That's just part of it up there. I bought these bad boys, and no hole punches. I bought these bad boys for $12. They're worth $150 now. Robert, I'll see you, man. Stop by. Check out the new site. It's awesome. $12 to $150, and I'm not selling them. Oh, I'm going to make them again. I'm going to make them again.
I thought this was supposed to be about stocks. Where?
Andrew left is smarter than me. I don't know. In what respect? I don't know. Is he? He's the greatest. Actually, he's the greatest genius there is. He's somehow figured out how to commit crime and not go to jail. He's actually my hero. I just find it unfair that he takes other people's money. He's like a rock star, right? Think about it. He commits crime. If I had 1 million people right now watching and I said, listen, Alibaba's going out of business tomorrow. I'm telling you, trust me. And I'm already short, right? And all my people are short. And then Alibaba tanks tomorrow and we all get rich and we don't get in trouble for it. It's genius. I don't know how he does it. What is smart? What is smart? Right? What if we're in a contest about movie quotes or musical lyrics or blondes that lived in Bergen Beach in the 1920s? I know so much more about it than he does, right? I'm pretty damn smart. Are you serious, man? It's a crime. Go Google it. Go read some rules about on the SEC. I took my Series 7 twice. You're not allowed to spread rumors about a stock, especially to profit. It's against the law, but he gets away with it. It's simple. That's it. It's the end of the discussion. You're not allowed to do what he does, but he gets away with it. I don't know how. So, in fact, he's the man. He's the man. It's a crime. It is a crime. No collusion, no crime. What did Elon Musk really do? He smoked pot in a meeting. No, it's not facts. That's that facts and opinions. That's the thing. It's not fact. I agree, man. I agree. Look, he's probably I don't know what happened to the maestro. What happened to the maestro? I called him the other day. He got banned from YouTube. I don't get banned from YouTube, and the maestro gets banned from YouTube. Does anybody really know what happened? No, no, absolutely not. No, he was calling, he even used the word fraud. He says they're not real companies. He says they're lying about earnings. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But if you guys want to hang out, I got to go get my daughter. I could come back. We'll hang out. We could, yeah, man, I don't sleep. No, I made phone calls today. I actually was working. I was working. I'm still calling people I'm up to 2012 now. Finally getting in touch with some people. So if you've sent me an email in 2012, expect a phone call from me soon. I'm busy. I'm fucking busy, y'all. He was negative. I don't know. Was he? He seemed like a nice guy, even though he was completely on the other side of all my opinions, except for silver. I mean, I don't like silver as an investment. I like silver coins and stuff. But Pete, what's up? How's the oil industry? No, it wasn't even the Cron event. It was the Shopify, and it was the Ubent Networks, UBNT, right? UBNT. He says they're a fraud. They're not a real company. He crushes the stock. The stock goes from 80 to 50. Look at it now. 115. Where's Shopify? And then he said the government, he's got proof that the government has information on Twitter. So when's that information come out? But what's what I'm saying? He's got it. He knows what he's doing. So he is in fact the genius. He knows how to skate on the line of illegality. And that's fantastic. Because you know what? I'm not going to begrudge anybody for manipulating the manipulated bullshit thing that we try to do here. Like I said, I'm not embarrassed to say that I'm jealous. I wish I could do that shit. I wish I could spread rumors about Alibaba and have that fucking stock go to $50 and make all my money back with their fake handbag bullshit. All right, I gotta go. Keep the banter going. I'll come back. We'll blaze. I got some new stuff. I can't see it. You can't see it. Strawberry cough, it's called. Not as good as the other thing. And by the way, again, if anybody can find this, it's if anybody could find this for me, I am willing to pay a premium. I've been smoking weed for 30 years. This is the best thing I've ever tried in my life. It's called Z Skittles. Yeah. It was a 78er. If anybody could find me this brand, this strain Z Skittles, this is the shiznit of anything that's ever been developed in this existence. My God, this was a hybrid, actually, I believe. I know it seems to be illegal everywhere, right? I like when I went to Vegas, they package it in these little snuff boxes. They put the little cartridge there and they give you a charger so they can charge you an extra like $30 for the people that don't know what the hell they're buying. Somebody bought it for me. Nice snuff box. What is this? I feel like I'm somebody's grandmother. It's like my little purse. Snuff box. I'll be back. There she is. Champ.
Getting races tomorrow. Hi, daughter. You are live. Good smile. Howdy. Haha, haha. Lipstick? Mike the Moneymaker.
No, they think you're wearing lipstick. No lipstick. Boo, 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 boo. All right.
Hurry.
Good night.
I'm not going to sleep.
Oh, it's party time. Party time. It's party time up in here. I'm trying to get her to do the videos. What's up, Taz? Dude, do you have an address I could send something to? Because I still don't get the whole where you're from. I thought you were in some other country, Mom. Tomorrow's going to be, I hope for the, would you have a US, I have to send it to Haiti? Yeah, it's going to cost me like $50, right? To send you something for $4. Well, send me your address so I could see. I'll send you something. Oh, yeah? Oh, all right. Email me, yeah. Psst, come here. Psst. Brody, come here. Let me show you. Look at this. What? There he is. Oh, that's guy. Say something. Oh. Yeah, I think it's going to be, I can't imagine it being boring tomorrow. If we roll over, I think we could go down 1,300 points tomorrow and get it over with. But the sick part is if we roll over and catch support, if we go down to, let's say, 21.5, well, it depends. Yeah, we react tomorrow. If UVXY opens up, if UVXY opens up red tomorrow and goes green, I'm buying it. That's it. I don't care. Because that trade's been working ridiculously over the last week and a half. Hey, what's up? You know, again, I don't want to hold UVXY overnight because it's been a losing trade for 12 years. It usually is a losing trade. It probably will continue to be a losing trade. You don't need to hold it overnight. That's the thing. I think I don't think we're going to have to plan that much till February. That's what I'm saying, because I think it's imminent. I think if we're going to go down, we're going down soon. That's the point I was trying to make before. You can't plan for February and March. I think we're going to shit the fucking bed, and then we're just going to be bopping around. We'll have a couple of rallies, but then we're going to have like a 2015 kind of thing where we're just fine we got in a range, which would be fine. We just trade individual stocks. You talking about the diamonds? You talking about the market? Oh, I know where we're going. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I think we're going, yeah. That's all plotted out. You know, I've got two massive levels coming up, and then if that doesn't hold, I think we give the whole shit back. Yes, 18.9, exactly. 18.9, easy. 18.9, easy. And then if that doesn't hold, we're going to give it all back. Now, I know we're getting all crazy, and I love bearishness because it's so much more fun than bullishness. Because I like how every analyst and everybody who thinks they know what they're talking about gets it wrong when the market's going down, because they're always wrong. Everybody's always wrong. 18,900. Yeah. 18,900. Easy. Easy. Yeah, call me, bro. You guys have my number, right? Just don't start calling me right now. Now, I think here's Taz. This is what's happening. The only thing that's convincing me that maybe we're not going to go down more is that the UVXY should be higher. It's only up 110% off its lows. That's bullshit. This thing should be up more. They kind of broke that product a little bit, I understand, but the VIX itself should be higher. So something's going to give. Either we're going to have another event and we're going to get the VIX up to 40, 50. UVXY is going to be 180. Exactly. And then we're going to have a massive event and we're going to give back another 1,300 points. Easy. I hope it happens tomorrow, because if it happens tomorrow, I'm rich, because I'm not selling calls tomorrow. I'm buying a 225 put for, I'm buying 100 of them. And if we tank 1,000 points, well, I'm not going to be rich, but it'd be a nice $100,000 day. I mean, maybe I could put more on it, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, Taz, I found the gun, by the way, here. They don't, it's from like the 80s. That's why I couldn't find it. Like a modified Uzi.
Of the PP list. What's interesting, you can't sit there all day and just aim at it, because we've got to.
It's the strangest gun. I love it. Yeah, they had a little special on the history channel. I found a broker down in Arizona that I'm going to try to buy it from, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know where Don Harold is. So somebody asked me that last time. I don't know what happened to that guy. What was I just going to show you? I forgot now. Oh, yeah. Which ones you want to look at? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, definitely. I'm going to shoot that thing. That was crazy. Whatever that was. Man, every time I got to look at that Yext, it's awful. So tomorrow, are we gapping? We're gapping up a tad right now, right? I think. Are we flat still? Here's the thing about tomorrow, right? We have very, very low volatility in the futures market. That kind of says that we're going to have low volatility tomorrow. So it could be one of those annoying days where we're just glued to the, inside the VWAPs, and 1 minute and multi days we're just chopping around. There might not be any follow through, but whatever range we form tonight, that'll be the range we have to worry about tomorrow. And once we roll over through that, I'm going to be looking at the 225s, we'll see. Whatever we can get for like under $1. If we start to roll over, those are ones I'm going to buy. So 227.50s on the diamonds. Because if we shit the bed, we're going down another 1,000, right? So the 227.50s, if I get them at $1, I'm not selling them until they hit 10. Maybe we crash. Maybe I sell them at 20. I'll buy 500 of those. 500 at what? Cost me 50 grand tomorrow? At $1 a pop? Let me put the order in. 227.50s right now. 78 cents. How many cost? How many can I buy? 1,000? I can't buy 1,000 in this account. Buy 500. Oh, I gotta lighten up. Ugh, IQ. Yeah. Sucks. Silver. Speaking of coins, did I show you this? You can't even see it. It's too dark in here. I don't want the lights on. I got a coin. I got a penny from 1843. Freaking cool. Hey, you want to make money right now? Let's trade a futures contract. Ready? You want to do some live trading? Watch this. Watch me. Watch me. Buy right now. Buy right now. You buy one contract right now. And if you buy two contracts, you got two areas. Now you got a really nice area to put a stop in right now. If you're buying it right now, buy it right now, right? If we break over 23028 right now, and we get through 23038, we're gone. We're going to be up 65 points right now. Boom, we're up money already. Look at this. Here we go. YM futures. Come on. VWAP break to the top of the range. We just hit the top of the range, right? 23028. Now, if we pull back, if we pull back to 230, we got to pull back to 23010, and then the next move up breaks. You're gonna see it at 23038. Watch. As long as we don't break down, the next move goes back higher. Watch. Now, again, if you were in already, you're up 40 points already. I don't care where the market goes. I just think we're going down. I think we're going down more inevitably. Might not happen tomorrow, and I hope it's not on a gap where we just wake up and, the market's down 800 points, then there's no fun. But I think inevitably this sell-off right here, nobody got this part right. So now the market's going to make its new decision, whether we sell off from here or rally and get back 50% of this move. That's it. That's what's going to happen next. Do I know what's going to happen next? No. Doesn't matter. I don't need to know what's going to happen tomorrow to make money. That's the point I think everybody's missed out on in the last 10 years. You don't need to know shit. You don't need to know. You need to react. One of my best traders in the room comes in flat every day, crushes it every day, just trading what we see. I'm not going to sit here talking about, again, where we're going to be. I know where we're going to be once the move starts, because then it's easier to see it, especially to the downside, because you have all the levels from where the stocks came from. And it's so much easier to predict where they're going to go back down to. That's why I love markets when they go down. It's so much easier. It makes sense. Up doesn't make any sense to me. But up will make sense to us after we get smoked, because then you'll have the old levels to contend with. But you can't, when the stock's going up every freaking day, it doesn't make any sense. Hey, look, we're about to consolidate and possibly make another move higher right now. This is the moment of truth right here. This one's for you fellas. Oh, wait. Not supposed to do this live. Let's see. At $5 a point, survey says you're up $300. So this is where you would make a choice. Usually I go halfway in the middle. So if you bought the VWAP break right here at 22993, and right now we're up to 23013. You got what, $100 profit, right? But now either we're going to break out of this last range. I would stay long right now until we break back under 23010, or if we break back above the 28 level, then we're going to go to the 38, and then we're good. And then we're going to make $500 because you're going to make 100 points on this one contract. If you go check it out, you could see it in the room. So yeah, anyway, they didn't let me, they wouldn't give me my $4 for the video last time because I put Muse on. Have you listened to the new Muse? I don't know which is my favorite song now. I think I'm back to Something Human. Oh, I'm going to put it on. Was he right? Everybody gets it right eventually, right? If you keep saying something's going to happen, if it finally does happen. Imminent. No. Oh, the Tilray dude? Oh my God. I can't conjure that guy up because that was kind of, I was like in a blind rage also when I was doing that. I was so angry. Comedy comes from anger. I was so pissed. Oh man, Muse's new album? Awesome. You just got stopped out of the contract. What can I tell you? You only made $6. You only made $80. But now you've got a new range. And, you know, again, if it pulls back to the VWAP and holds it and you break out, next thing you know, you just buy it again. Better to get stopped out with a profit than not to get stopped out or a loss. Oh, no way. Really? That's funny. Think about how much money you could have made, right? I sold one $300 call for January. I think it was for $3. They were at like 90 at one point. That was like Taser from back in the day. And you guys remember Taser. Taser was crazy stock. Taser was the sickest stock you could ever trade. 20, 30 points a day, swinging all over the place. It was nuts for months. And then it finally crashed. But you know, some of the Muse, you know, again, it's emotional. He feels his music. Get Up and Fight was my favorite, but now I'm back to either Pressure or Something Human. Something Human is something. It's something. And then they do the album straight through, and then they do different versions of the album. Shh.
My circuits are blown. I know it's self-imposed, but all I have shared and all I have loved is all I'll ever own. But something hasn't changed. I feel so alive. My life just blew up. I can't up, I'll depressurize. 10,000 miles left on the road. 500 hours till I'm home. I need something human.
All right, I'm banned from YouTube now. See what you guys did. What's today's date? Manarino. I don't understand why he didn't want to like have a conversation. Was I really picking on the guy? Guy's calling for an imminent stock market crash. 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Imminent. Oh, really? They won't?
Miles left on the road.
Do I have a backup platform? I don't know. Yeah, right. Christmas 5 days away, right? That means New Year's is right around the corner too. I would love to have a trade-off with all of these guys. And it doesn't even have to be. Let's just see if you can even pick ideas live. I do it every day. No penny stocks, no manipulation, just regular trading. Anyway, right now there's a massive ass crack formed on the YM futures. So we can bust out. We could get a decent move. We're using it's called Pro Trading Room now. Do it. Do it. Do it. That's what I would like. But Tim Sykes can't compete against me because he's got everything to lose and nothing to gain. What does he win? You know, if he beats me on a trading contest, right? I don't know. But if he loses everything. I've just owned him and exposed him that he can't trade regular stocks or that anybody in general, but mostly penny stock guys. All right, but really the reason I'm here well, there's two reasons I'm here. First of all, is this racist? My grandmother passed away about a month and a half ago, and I took some stuff from her house. She's had it. This has been around since about 50, 60 years. Gotta be, right? But now this would be considered some sort of racist, right? It's a bank that she got from an island when she was on her honeymoon in the 40s. Like even me holding this is like racist right now, right? That's why society is doomed, and that's why I don't give a shit about the stock market, because we're such a hypocritical bunch. It's all hypocritical bullshit. This is the greatest thing ever. Wait, there's more. Racist or not racist? Racist or not racist, right? Can you even have these in your house? Like, what are these? These are classic salt and pepper shaker. Racist, not racist? No, society is like I'm not a racist. I know. I mean, I could hate people that, again, people who do want to do evil I'm racist against evildoers. Evildoers. Evil ones. I'm gonna smoke them out. No, but seriously, check this out. All right, I've been drinking this this is vodka, right? They say it's vodka. So I'm sitting here drinking it, and it tastes and smells just like Patron. But it's not Patron. It's like a hint of Patron mixed with the vodka. I don't understand it. I don't understand how it's possibly. So if anybody has this by them, go get some Bainbridge Legacy Organic Vodka. Sick. I don't understand. And I know it's not just vodka because I could drink vodka pretty much straight. I cannot drink this straight. It's a something to it. Crazy. All right, listen, it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to go chill. But it's been cool hanging with you guys. I'm going to do this more often. The website's free. Come and hang tomorrow. I think we're going to have an extraordinary day. And if not, we're free till the end of the year. There's no usernames or passwords anymore. We're launching a new website. Come check it out. And if you like what we do in there, then maybe you join for the rest of your life. That's what we do. And Andrew Leff will be there. Actually, I will call Andrew Leff tomorrow and ask him to be on the show. All right? All right, boys. I'll see you in the morning. Good luck. I'll be watching the futures. You should be too, to get an idea of what, again, a lot of times it gives you a heads up of what's going on. But, yeah. All right, kids. I'll see you. See you in cyberspace.